Airways is the most important or preferred mode of transport in northern eastern states of India. Okay, this question. Give three reasons to prove this preference. Okay, this question came. Airways is the most preferred mode of transport in northern eastern India. Give three reasons to prove this preference. Okay, so what could be possible reasons that we are going to discuss here? One of the most possible reason would be big and wide rivers are present in North India. Big and wide rivers, they are present in North India. Okay, children, that's why you can say, and why it is so? Due to this, rail or road bridges over them are difficult and costly. It is very costly to make river and railway line. Understand? It is very difficult work and it is costly one. Clear? That's why what will happen? You know, these rivers also get flooded frequently, right? So due to which surface communication links are damaged. हमारे जो भी surface communication link है, ठीक है, because of flood, because of heavy rainfall, understand, they are damaged. Clear? And whatever roads and railway lines we are having, they becomes damaged. So this is one of the possible reason. Second possible reason could be that this area has dissected relief features. ये जो area है यहाँ dissected relief features है, ठीक है, means preventing durable construction of rail and road links. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे कोई ड्यूरेबल कंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं हो सकता, टिकाऊ नहीं होता है, टेम्प्रोरी कंस्ट्रक्शन बन जाता है, ठीक है, एंड इट कॉजेज लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, राइट चिल्ड्रन. सो this area has dissected relief features, means there is no durable construction work possible. Okay children, one thing more, dense forest in this region, because North India they receives heavy rainfall, that's why there is dense forest in this area, and this region create many difficulties in constructions of railway lines and roads. Okay children, so these three are air transport is more popular in northeastern India. Understood? So once again, this question may come in another words. Why is air transport more popular in northeastern part of the country? Give three reasons. और यही क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, एयरवेज इज द मोस्ट प्रीफर्ड मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट इन नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स ऑफ इंडिया. ओके, and you have to give three reasons. So we have got all possible reasons, right? Yani big and wide rivers are present here, okay, and due to which rail or road bridges over them are difficult and costly. Clear? That's why these rivers also get flooded also, they gets flooded frequently, and due to which surface communication links are damaged. Okay children, and the sea this area has dissected relief features, preventing durable construction of rail and road links, and then dense forest in this region create many difficulties, right children? One more question that appears in CBSE examination, that is explain any four merits and two demerits of air transport. ठीक है, any four merits and two demerits, right? If this question comes, then merits you can very easily describe. It is fastest, and I had already explained that air transport is fastest, most comfortable and prestigious mode of transport. Okay children, it is fastest, most comfortable and prestigious mode of transport, right? Second one, it can cover difficult terrains, means physical structure, geographical structures However, what kind of it is, means whether it is uneven, whether it is slopy, whether it is trench, it doesn't matter. Okay? And very easily it can cross even Himalaya. Understood? Himalaya is very difficult terrain, and airways it cross very easily. Third one, it makes access, right, to far flung and remote. Understand? In remote area and far flung area means where roadways and railways are not possible, there we can go. We can go Vaishno Devi. We can go, various pilgrimage places via helicopter. It is railways. Sorry, air transport. Understood? One thing more, it provides transport services. Understand? It provides transport services to offshore oil. ठीक है, जहाँ पे जैसे ट्रॉम्बे, मुंबई, बॉम्बे हाई, ठीक है, यहाँ पर भी जाते हैं. एंड गैस एक्सप्लोरेशन एक्टिविटीज़ they are performing by ONGC. Understand? And there they use helicopters. Understood? So in such activities air transport is very easy, right children? And if we consider demerits, then you will have large number of demerits, but here is asked only two. The first demerit is it is very costly means of transport, very costly, right? And secondly, it places not having airports or helipads. Understand? Every place does not have airport, helipad. That's why it is difficult to cover such places, right children? So these are the facts related to merits and demerits. Okay? Then comes explain any four characteristics of Candela seaport. If question is asked in examination, explain any four characteristics of Candela seaport, right? You can very easily explain, right? Four characteristics, you can explain more than four characteristics, isn't it? So, the first characteristic of Candela seaport are Candela in Kutch. Candela is located in Run of Kutch, and it was the first port developed soon after independence. Okay, when India got independence, just after that, Kandla airport was developed. Understood? And second one, it was developed to reduce the volume of traffic on Mumbai seaport. मुंबई सीपोर्ट पे ट्रैफिक का वॉल्यूम बढ़ गया था, तो उसको रिड्यूस करने के लिए हमने कांडला सीपोर्ट बनाया, ताकि आधा ट्रैफिक उधर चला जाए, आधा उधर, और वहाँ पे जो क्राउड है, इट बिकम्स ओवर क्राउडेड, इट शुड रिड्यूस. राइट चिल्ड्रन? सेकेंड थिंग, it is a tidal port, right? It is a tidal port, means here tides come. Understood? That's why it is very important one. Fourth one, it caters to the convenient handling of exports and imports. Right children? Means it gives convenient handling, means we are feeling easy to handle exports and imports. Understand? Especially productive granary, they can be exported and imported very easily, and it can from industrialized belts such as Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, right, Punjab, Haryana, right, Rajasthan and Gujarat. These are industrialized belts. From such industrialized belts we can very easily, right, get highly productive granary. Understood? So it is very important one, right children? So four characteristics, once again let me summarize. Kandla in Kutch was the first port developed soon after independence. First characteristic, it was developed to reduce the volume of traffic on Mumbai seaport. Third one, it is tidal port, means this port means when high tides come, then ships can come more closer to coastal area. Clear? And fourth one is it caters to the convenient handling, exports and imports of highly productive granary from industrialized belt located in Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Okay, children? Another question is here. Explain any two merits and two demerits of pipelines. Okay? Pipeline transport. We had studied pipeline transport. So let's talk about its merits. Understood? So merits of pipeline transports are, first one is there are no transshipment losses. मतलब लीकेज होने के चांसेस नहीं. एक शिप से जब दूसरी शिप में हम जो है क्रूड ऑयल्स या जो भी चीज़ें हैं उसको ट्रांसपोर्ट मतलब ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं तो उसमें लॉसेस होते हैं, बहुत सारा गिर जाता है. तो पाइपलाइंस में कोई ट्रांसशिपमेंट लॉसेस पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. एंड देयर इज़ नो डिले इन ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. वंस इट हैज़ रिलीज्ड it reaches to its destination within few minutes, few hours. Okay, so transportation of materials, it is not delayed, it is very frequent. Understood? Second merit is that their construction, right, their construction has made far inland locations of refineries. Understood? Like Baroni and Mathura, and gas-based fertilizer plants viable. Means such type of fertilizers, that is for the means their construction is located in the location of refineries. Where refineries are located, pipelines can be constructed easily. From Baroni, Mathura, gas pipeline, there are some fertilizer factories also. Okay, children? So all these things you can understand. Then let's talk about demerits. Okay, demerits, right, children? Demerits of pipeline transports are initial cost of laying pipeline are very high. When we are laying pipeline initially, it is very high and costly, particularly oil and gas pipelines. It have to be laid underground, so large number of laborers are required while laying down these pipes, and large material are used. Understood? So a heavy budget is required. This is demerit, isn't it? Then one thing more, leakage in pipes. Leakage in pipes or damage to the pipeline might pollute soil. है कि नहीं? If pipe is leaked, then it will pollute soil. Understood? And it will contaminate groundwater as well. It will percolate slowly and goes under groundwater, and finally it contaminate it, and our environment is damaged, isn't it? So these are demerits. Okay, children? In the same continuation, you are having large number of, you can say, questions. One of them is, what is balance of trade? Very good question. What is balance of trade? In which situations is it favorable and unfavorable? Clear? So the balance of trade of a country is the difference between its total export and import. Understand? In a particular financial year, your the difference between total export and total import, that is called balance of trade. Understood? So in this situation, we will have favorable and unfavorable both cases. Okay. फर्स्ट वन, व्हेन द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट एक्सीड्स, जब हमारा एक्सपोर्ट का वैल्यू बढ़ जाता है, मतलब हमने जो सामान विदेश भेजा अगर वो लार्ज क्वांटिटी में है इन कंपैरिजन टू इंपोर्ट जो हमने मंगाया, तो इट इज़ कॉल्ड फेवरेबल बैलेंस ट्रेड. ठीक है, इसको कहेंगे ये हमारा फेवरेबल है क्योंकि हमने ज़्यादा सामान बाहर भेजा, ज़्यादा पैसा आया, फॉरेन एक्सचेंज लार्ज स्केल में आया, ठीक है। और जो है क्या कहते हैं, हमें मंगाना कम पड़ा, तो ये हमारे लिए फेवरेबल ट्रेड है, ठीक है। इट इज़ कॉल्ड फेवरेबल बैलेंस of trade. Okay, children. And on the other hand, just opposite, what you will have, if the value of imports exceeds, अगर हमारा import का वैल्यू बढ़ गया और एक्सपोर्ट घट गया, है ना, तो क्या होगा, इट इज़ अनफेवरेबल बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेड, राइट चिल्ड्रन। देन वी विल कंसिडर इट एज अनफेवरेबल बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेड, राइट। Another question is, describe any three features of waterways in India, है ना। इंडिया में जो वाटरवेज है उसका कोई थ्री फीचर डिस्क्राइब करो। क्लियर। तो अगर हम एडवांटेजेस, फीचर्स, ये सब चीज़ें डिस्क्राइब करना चाहें तो वी कैन डिस्क्राइब वेरी इजीली अबाउट waterways of India, and we had already studied them in class. Understood? So first feature is, waterways are the cheapest means of transport. सबसे सस्ता, सबसे cheapest होता है waterways, and it is most suitable for carrying heavy and bulky goods. जितने भारी गुड्स हैं, बल्कि हैं, लार्ज शेप में हैं, उसको हम वाटरवेज के रास्ते से बहुत इजीली कैरी कर सकते हैं, एंड इट इज़ वेरी चीप, and you can say that such type of mode of transport is best one. Another feature, they are fuel efficient. Understand, we have not to use large fuels. Understand, just we are doing in road transportation, we are using petrol, diesel as a fuel, sometimes CNG. They are very costly, but in waterways there is no use of fuel. They are fuel efficient. Understand, very less amount of fuel is consumed, and they are environmental friendly, ठीक है। They are eco friendly, they are environmental friendly mode of transport. Clear? This is special feature, right? Then comes heavy and bulky, right? Heavy and bulky goods being exported or imported. हम भारी भारी गुड्स को भी import export कर सकते हैं, and it is very easier for transshipment, ठीक है, from waterways to ships on the coast. और जो है वाटरवेज के जरिए हम कोस्ट पे बहुत आराम से ला सकते हैं, ठीक है। एंड द वाटरवेज लीड टू पोर्ट्स, ठीक है, ये वाटरवेज हमारे पोर्ट्स तक बहुत इजीली लेकर आते हैं। ओके चिल्ड्रन, so this was all about. One more question, how was the world being converted into a global village? Explain, right? हमारा जो वर्ड है किस तरीके से ये ग्लोबल विलेज के रूप में कन्वर्ट हुआ है, लेट अस डिस्कस वन बाय वन, ठीक है। वी हैव सीन टुडे, राइट चिल्ड्रन, टुडे द वर्ल्ड हैज़ बीन converted into a global village with the help of efficient and fast moving transport and communication facilities, right? Means there are efficient and fast moving transport modes of transport, and we are having good quality communication system. Okay, so we can we are having large number of points in support of this answer, isn't it? फर्स्ट वन इज़ डेली फ्लाइट्स, जो हमारे डेली फ्लाइट्स हैं टू डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़, अंडरस्टैंड, they have improved technology to develop fast means of transport. They have connected the countries within few hours. Understand, we are able to connect via air transport because we can use daily flights. Understood? Second one, computer and internet. Understood, facilities, they have supported satellite services. Understood, satellite services are supported with the help of computer and internet facility. Okay, and they have made a world a small village. We can talk with each other on virtual meeting. we can discuss our points, we can share our feelings very easily. Understand, informations can reach within no times. So it has been shrinking day by day, isn't it? And next one is, every country is well linked with the rest of the world through various means of transport, especially waterways. Okay? Means of communication, sometimes satellites are linked, isn't it? Then you are having, you know, railways, airways, waterways, newspapers, radio, TV, cinema, internet. They have been contributing to its socio-economic progress in many ways, right children? Means they are contributing with society, they are contributing with the people, and they are discussing the things. Understood? So this was all about that. you know all over world it has been converted into global village by means of these points. We can easily discuss them. Okay. There is one more question. Describe any two merits of railways and any two problems being faced by the railways. Right? कोई दो जो है आप जो है मेरिट्स एंड डीमेरिट्स बताइए. ठीक है. Merits of the railways are, they make it possible, right, to conduct many activities like business, sightseeing, pilgrimage, along with transportation of goods, right, over longer distances. We can very easily transport goods over longer distances. And then they bind the economic life. ठीक है, ये हमारे इकोनॉमिक लाइफ को बाइंड करते हैं, राइट, of the country, and they accelerate the development rate. Understand? Industry and agriculture development, it is accelerated. It runs with high speed. There are some problems that is faced by us. One of them is टिकट लेस ट्रैवल बाई लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पैसेंजर्स. रेलवे में लोग टिकट ही नहीं लेते हैं, बहुत लोग बिना टिकट के ट्रैवल करते हैं. ये एक सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. इससे रेलवे का रेवेन्यू लॉस होता है. एंड थेफ्ट एंड डैमेज, ट्रेन को ही जला देते हैं, चोरी करते हैं. ठीक है. इट मीन्स रेलवे प्रॉपर्टी इज लॉस्ट ड्यू टू थेफ्ट एंड डैमेज कंडीशन. ओके. सो in this way we can easily understand the chapter. Clear? And one of the question is, describe any 5 major problems faced by road transport in India. Okay, let us discuss. They are talking about 5 major. We will talk about 5 major one. फर्स्ट वन इज रोड नेटवर्क इज इनएडिक्वेट इन इंडिया. अभी पर्याप्त नहीं है रोड नेटवर्क इंडिया में, अभी और बनना बाकी है. मेनी एरियाज दे आर नॉट कनेक्टेड विद मेटल्ड रोड. ओके. अबाउट हाफ ऑफ द रोड्स आर अनमेटल्ड, दे आर कच्चा रोड. ओके. एंड दिस लिमिट्स देयर यूजेज ड्यूरिंग रेनी सीजन. व्हेन रेनी सीजन कम्स देयर इज लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, इजंट इट? एंड देन द रोडवेज आर हाईली डाइसेक्टेड. हमारे जो रोडवेज हैं वो बहुत कंजस्टेड है जगह जगह पे. ठीक है. रोडवेज आर वेरी हाईली कंजस्टेड. मीन्स बहुत जो है उसको मतलब जो है रोड की जो विड्थ है, विथ, ठीक है, लोगों ने इतनी शॉप्स बना दी हैं, वहीं पे मंदिर मस्जिद बना दिए हैं, ट्रीज़ लग गए हैं, जिसकी वजह से रोड्स हमारी कंजस्टेड हो गई हैं, सकरी हो गई हैं. ओके. एंड देन मोस्ट ऑफ द ब्रिजेज आर ओल्ड, अंडरस्टैंड, एंड नैरो. पहले ज़माने के ब्रिजेस बने हुए हैं ब्रिटिश के टाइम पे, ब्रिटिश पीरियड के, वो अभी डैमेज होने की कंडीशन में है, बहुत नैरो हो चुकी हैं, सकरी हैं, ओल्ड है. ठीक है. उसको इम्प्रूवमेंट करनी है. ठीक है. वन थिंग मोर, disrespect of the traffic rules. People don't respect. Understand? There is disrespect of the traffic rules in the major problem. ठीक है. एक बहुत मेजर प्रॉब्लम है, लोग जो है ट्रैफिक रूल को रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते, दे डोंट फॉलो ट्रैफिक रूल्स। देन व्हाट विल हैपन, सिटीजन्स हैव कैजुअल एटीट्यूड टूवर्ड्स ट्रैफिक रूल्स। पता लगा कि हमें लेफ़्ट साइड से चलना चाहिए तो राइट साइड से चलने लगते हैं, ठीक। और कभी कभी पास करना है दो गाड़ियाँ तो गलत तरीके से पास देते हैं, तो इट लीड्स टू एक्सीडेंट्स, अंडरस्टूड, एंड ट्रैफिक जाम्स लग जाते हैं, है कि नहीं, ट्रैफिक का जाम लग जाता है, राइट चिल्ड्रन। तो ये सारी चीज़ें जो है, दीज आर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स। एंड वन मोर क्वेश्चन वी विल डिस्कस in today's series. Only 10 questions we are going to discuss. They are important from examination point of view. What are these questions? Describe the significance of tourism as a trade in India. ठीक है, टूरिज्म इज़ अ ट्रेड, तो इसका सिग्निफिकेंस अगर हम जो है डिस्क्राइब करें तो पहला पॉइंट क्या होगा, एक तो आवर कंट्री अर्न्स फॉरेन एक्सचेंज थ्रू टूरिज्म, टूरिज्म से बहुत सारे टूरिस्ट इंडिया में आते हैं तो उससे हमें फॉरेन एक्सचेंज मिलता है, ओके। सेकेंड इज इट प्रमोट्स नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन, इससे राष्ट्रीय एकता स्थापित होती है, मीन्स पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कॉर्नर ऑफ द कंट्री दे यूज टू विजिट टूरिस्ट प्लेसेस, ओके। एंड इन दिस वे देयर इज सोशल इंटीग्रेशन, हम लोग कल्चर को शेयर करते हैं एक दूसरे से, ठीक है। एंड इट प्रोवाइड्स सपोर्ट टू कल्चरल परस्यूट्स, ठीक है, जो हमारे कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़ है दे आर सपोर्टेड बाय दीज थिंग्स, राइट चिल्ड्रन। एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस यू विल हैव इंटरनेशनल अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ती है, हमारी जो है अंतर्राष्ट्रीय समझ, और हम लोग का इंटरनेशनल कंट्रीज़ के साथ जो है हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड एग्रीमेंट्स बढ़ते हैं, ओके चिल्ड्रन। So this is all about today's concept, right? And I think these 10 question answers, they are fruitful for you. Thank you for watching.